and how that influences their people they are leading with regard to soft skills. Could you talk to us about the distribution of character traits on leadership and how they influence the performance of their staff, really?
Okay, yeah, that's a really interesting conversation, actually, because there is schools of thought where they say leaders are born and others do posit that leaders are made. But it's a bit of both, and you did mention character traits, and it stops there, character, because you need to have discipline, you need to have a vision, and you need to have follow-through in order for people to have the faith that they can follow you where the goal is to their benefit. So that's just ideally on a leadership point of view. But the toughest thing actually, George, is self-leadership, getting yourself to do, because we've seen it. We know that, for instance, give an example, diet. Diet is good for you, and we do know that, and we do know there's healthy food, but how many of us actually implement and go to the gym? And this is why we're talking about leveling up. Leveling up means how do you position yourself such that the company that you're looking to join is also seeking you and will recognize the leadership qualities in you. So the first thing is research your industry, research the company that you want to join. Another thing is prepare your CV. If your technical skills are strong but your English is not, you might want to have a professional look at it. Or your cover letter. Do something different for each application. Don't throw the same CV to a barrage of companies and expect a good result. So those are some of the things that I'm talking about, because we're very happy to point the finger and say our leaders are not doing what they're supposed to do. But the first rule of life is basically to make your own bed and have the self-leadership, and the rest will flow.
Many thanks. So where do you see the future of this particular soft skills going? Now that the future of work is also changing, there's a lot of interaction online happening today, human resource recruiting online. We have seen a boom in, uptake of teleconferencing, even for interviews. So where do you see the future of soft skills going? So
I foresee a future where skills and delivery are going to be more important than actually positioning yourself within a company. For instance, with the physical interaction we have currently, there are these conversations you have at the water station, at the water dispenser. These are valuable conversations where you have good ideas. However, now we're moving more and more to working from home. We are going to be judged, like it or not, on what we produce and what our value is, rather than how many hours we can sit at the desk, whether we can fold our sleeves and put a biro in the mouth and look busy. We're going to be more judged on outputs, and that's the direction it's going. Another trend that's going on is more and more digital, and therefore less and less clerical. So it's going to be more knowledge-based, more thinking-based, people who are going to be system thinkers, people who can put teams together despite their geographical location. Those are some of the skills that are going to be required in the near future to be able to get your farm, your company, your team to the next level.
Dennis, many thanks for your time right here on KTN News, where we were talking about the soft skills and, of course, how important they are in the job market. Dennis is the head of sales at Brighter Monday, the platform that gives you opportunities on a daily basis. Of course, he has been speaking to us about the soft skills.
George, thank you so much.